Okay, at the least, right? At the least, I want the judge to hear her admitting to sexually assaulting me, so that he knows that this case of um, stalking and harassing and trying to get a protection order against me is just bullshit. But at the most, I want him to be so intrigued by this case, right, that he want to know everything. At the most, I want him to let me sit there and give him a summary of the entire fucking story. That might not happen. I'm not banking on it happening. But if I could just play this one little piece of evidence, this one little piece of evidence, maybe, um, I'm still trying to figure out like exactly what I need to do as far as lawyer wise. What am I? Right. Because honestly, I don't even want to get a lawyer. And that's just me being real. But I don't know if I need to have one or not. And the lady didn't really give me a clear answer. She was like, "Oh, well, that's really up to you." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, April Fool's Day. This is crazy. This is crazy. In the Justice Court of Las Vegas Township, County of Clark, State of Nevada, Moniquio Allen wants to be protected from Alicia Wilson. Why do you need to be protected from the person named above? Check 1. She checked. The adverse party committed stalking, aggravated stalking, or harassment against me. Definition of stalking, aggravated stalking, and harassment. Stalking: a person commits the crime of stalking when, without lawful authority, that person willfully or maliciously engages in a course of conduct directed towards a victim that would cause a reasonable person under similar circumstances to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, harassed, or fearful for his or her immediate safety or the immediate safety of a family or household member. And that actually causes the victim to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, harassed, or fearful for his or her immediate safety or the immediate safety of a family member, of a family or household member. Aggravated stalking: a person who commits the crime of stalking and in conjunction therewith threatens the person with the intent to cause the person to be placed in reasonable fear of death or substantial bodily NRS. I don't, it just stops at bodily. I don't know. Harassment: a person commits harassment when, without lawful authority, the person knowingly threatens one to cause bodily injury in the future to the person threatened or to any other person to cause and to cause with respect to his or her physical or mental health or safety. And B, the person by words or conduct places the person receiving the threat in reasonable fear that the threat will be carried out. Hold up, no. Y'all want to hear this definition? They reporting? Yeah, please tap the screen. Y'all want to hear this definition they have for sexual assault in here? Which is not, she didn't check this off. This is one of the choices, and why do you need to be protected from the person named above? This is one of the choices. Of course, she did not check this off, but y'all, definition of sexual assault. A sexual assault. A another person to sexual penetration or forces another person to make a sexual penetration on himself or herself or another or on a beast against the will of the victim or under conditions in which the perpetrator knows or should know that the victim is mentally or physically incapable of resisting or understanding the nature of his or her conduct. That's disappointing. Because to me, what they're why y'all reporting? Man, I do get it, I guess. Um, wow. How do you know the person you need protection from? We are or used to be friends, acquaintances. Are there any other current or prior court cases that involve you and the adverse party? No. Does the adverse party own a gun or have a gun in his or her possession or control? Yes. Most recent event. Think about the most recent event. These questions ask about the most recent event only. Approximate date it happened, November 23rd. November 23rd, 2023. City, state, location where it happened. Las Vegas, Nevada. on TikTok Live. Huh? Did the police come? No. Was anyone arrested? No. Did the other person use or threaten to use a weapon? Yes. Describe what kind of weapon was used or threatened. Threatened to use a gun. So, if I'm, because I'm not illiterate, I can read. So, you're saying that I did a TikTok live in Vegas on November 23rd and threatened to use a gun on you? Because you said this happened in Las Vegas on November 23rd on TikTok Live, and I threatened to use a gun.